This is the video review for Transformers Reveal the Shield Battle in Space 2-pack Rodimus. So here is Rodimus. I really liked it when I first saw the pictures, but now, I love this mold, and I love Rodimus altogether, but if I wasn't as much of a Rodimus lover, I would kind of despise this figure. I mean, overall, out of 10, I would probably give it an 8, but because it's Rodimus and I love the mold. But there's quite a few things wrong with it. First of all, you think, oh, it's that stupid all-spark blue on this missile. Half of it. Bright red missile, half. Which I think is really, really stupid. That half the missile's blue and half the missile's red. I don't find that attractive. The paint on the tail fins here just doesn't seem, it's obviously not molded. Well, if it is, then it feels weird for being molded, and it looks like cheap paint. And then I hate the all-spark blue painted on windows. It makes it feel like a knockoff a little bit. And overall the colors just seem a little too weird for Rodimus, a little too bright and a little too off for Rodimus in my subject. But overall, don't knock this from this figure. Rodimus and this mold are fantastic, and just why listen to my stupid opinion. I'm one of the lesser reviewers on this big channel, on this big website we call YouTube. So, to transform Rodimus, obviously it is still exactly the same as it was in 06, 08, whatever it was. Or 06 or 07, whenever they first came out with these things. With Rodimus, you want to fold back the fins like so. Pop these out. I did not mean pop them out of the ball joint. By the way, you just want to have those folded down like that. Let me come up here. And you want to fold this down, just down a little bit right now. Then you want to fold these pieces in, like so. And then fold the legs down. You want to pull out the waist, so you just want to pull it out, like so. Then you want to come over here and fold the feet out, like that. There's a little thing, because this heel spur doesn't like to come out. Well, this one doesn't like to stay in. Even though they've only used this mold just a few times, I think there's only mass released this mold once in the United States, maybe twice, and yet it's already showing you minor signs of mold degradation, which I don't like. But the joints on the first one were so tight, it's not a big problem. It's not a big deal. Then you want to fold out the hands and fold out the weapon, his little chainsaw mimic weapon right there. And you want to just want to bend the elbows like I would. Then you can stick the gun in. Actually, I'm going to stick it into this hand. It'll look a little better. I don't know why. And there you have the Battle in Space Rodimus. It's gonna not want to focus here. Come on. Focus, please. There we go. And Rodimus, obviously Rodimus. So a very bright red. That's what I said I don't really care for, but some very nice face details. Let's zoom in on the face, shall we? And wait for my camera to zoom in. There, focus. There it is. And as you can see, Rodimus got some very nice paint details, a more whitish gray on the face, and with the gold colored head crest and the yellow back to his lower area, the middle head crest area. There. It's gotta focus again. Come on. There we go. And I like to flip around this missile there. Articulation-wise, it's still the same. The arms are on a ball joint. The head can rotate a full 360, even though the head's kind of tiny. The legs can go in and out. The legs individually can go forward and back, and they can also do it. If you get it set right, they can do it both. They both can do it just by moving one. No waist articulation to do the transformation. He can bend at the knee, obviously. He can rotate at the knee, and the feet can go in and out due to the transformation. So this is definitely a Classics 1.0 figure because it, kind of the limited, design and stuff compared to Cyclonus, which is obviously a Classics 2.0. And, you know, you can tell the differences, obviously, but Rodimus, like I said, just because of my stupid decisions, you know, that I say Rodimus is not the best, you know, it doesn't matter. This is a really great figure, and I highly recommend it. Just Rodimus in general. I'm not saying this one because, you know, mine might just be the one that feels weird, but I'm not digging it 100%. But he does have the different shades of yellow here. It's very difficult to notice, but he does have a different lighter shade of goldish yellow under here near his Autobot symbol to give him his flames on his chest. So I think that was a nice addition, considering they didn't, you know, it's hard to see, but very nice paint detailing on here. I do like the paint, and I do like the overall design. So, you know, not a big thing. And like I said, I would mention in both videos, this set comes with a matrix. Like I said, it's solid metal and it's chrome, and the two holes here are thick enough, but in general, you can fit a string or something through it, and you can put it around, you know, like Universe Galvatron's neck, or Cyclonus's, or Scourge's, or, you know, the upcoming Scourge and Cup, or you can put it on Rodimus, you know, just to give him the Matrix. So you can have him, you know, have the Matrix down here, and, you know, or you can have him, you know, just laying on his hands with the string, you know, and have like a speech bubble up here and a picture saying "Light Our Darkest Hour" or something. But very cool. I believe it fits inside of Masterpiece Optimus's chest. I'm not 100% sure. That's what I heard. I might pull out mine to test that theory, or I might just look it up. But like I said in Cyclonus' review, well, that's not even straight. Wow, that's another one that's not straight. But with the reveal of the shield, with the shields, even though this was the set used for the Challenge at Cybertron figures, there is no Autobot symbol or Decepticon symbol, respectively, under Cyclonus or Rodimus. It's just blank, so you're gonna have to put your own repro label or something on it. So, but all in all, this set with Cyclonus and Rodimus was a very good set, well worth $20 at Target for me. So, you know, go out and buy the set, well worth it, plus the comic, which I didn't show, and plus you get a little cool Matrix, so, which you don't get for paying $30 more for a piece of crap Galvatron, which they said was even looser than the original release, which, oof, that scares me. But what would you rather get? Let me put it this way. These two guys and a Matrix and a comic, or just those two with the symbols, a Galvatron for $30 more. You know, that's just my opinion. So there you guys have it. The Transformers Reveal the Shield Battle in Space 2-pack Rodimus, or Hot Rod, or Hot Rodimus, whatever you want to call him.